Andrew Johnson was the 17th President of America, who served in office following the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. He was the first president to be impeached, although never convicted. He was born on December 29, 1808, in Raleigh, North Carolina. His father died when he was young, leaving the family in poverty. From these humble origins, Andrew Johnson rose to become the President of the United States. He died on July 31, 1875, near Carter Station, Tennessee. The career of Andrew Johnson included the roles of tailor, soldier, politician, and statesman. He served the Union and supported Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War. He became the 17th President of America in 1865 and served for 4 years until 1869, presiding over the Reconstruction era of the United States in the 4 years after the Civil War. Andrew Johnson married Eliza McCardle Johnson on May 17, 1827, in Greenville, Tennessee. Andrew was 18 years old and Eliza was just 16 years old. They had 5 children whose names were Martha, Charles, Mary, Robert, and Andrew. He belonged to the Democrat political party and was 56 years old when he was inaugurated as the 17th president. Andrew Johnson was the first vice president to succeed to the presidency upon the assassination of a president. In 1868, he became subject to impeachment proceedings when he breached the Tenure of Office Act by removing Edwin Stanton from his cabinet without the consent of Congress. He was acquitted by 1 vote. Andrew Johnson was a little above average in height, standing at 5 feet 10 inches. He was born in a log cabin in North Carolina. His parents were nearly illiterate, and Johnson was apprenticed to a local tailor at the age of 14. He did not master the basics of reading until he met his wife, Eliza. Andrew Johnson did not believe in the emancipation of slaves. He was also well known for enjoying a drink. During his life, Andrew Johnson suffered from alcoholism, typhoid fever, and a stroke. During the 1800s, the inefficient sewage system led to the outspread of infectious diseases such as typhoid. Typhoid fever is transmitted by food and water contaminated by the feces and urine of infected people. Polluted water is still the most common source of typhoid. Andrew Johnson died of paralysis caused by a stroke on July 31, 1875, near Carter Station, Tennessee. Andrew Johnson's daughter said their slave Sam would boast that he was Johnson's servant, but in truth, she continued, Andrew Johnson belonged to Sam. According to family tradition, Andrew Johnson told Sam where he wished to be buried, which was in Greenville, Tennessee. So ends our short biography about the life and presidency of Andrew Johnson. He was the 17th President of America, who served in office following the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. He was the first president to be impeached, although he was not convicted. The next U.S. president was Ulysses S. Grant. This video is one of a series covering all of the American presidents, and has been created by www.facts-about.org.uk as a free educational resource. This unique collection of videos has been developed to enable students to gain a fast overview of the lives of each of the U.S. presidents, together with the key events which occurred during their presidency. Discover the range of videos that are available on the Facts About website and use them as a fast, dynamic learning aid which will add variety to conventional study methods and help to increase knowledge retention.